We are back. Here's one of the great tenors of the world, and Luciano will be performing at the San Diego Sports Arena on June 27th. On the 30th of June, he'll be in Seattle, the Seattle Arena and Seattle Center, and he's opening the season at the Metropolitan Opera House September 23rd, singing Tosca. His latest album is called Mama. Would you welcome Luciano Pavarotti?
Gelida manina, se la lasci riscaldare, cercare che giova, al buio non si trova. Ma per fortuna una notte di luna, e qui la luna l'abbiamo vicina. Aspetti, signorina, le dirò con due parole, chi sono e che faccio, come vivo. Vuole chi sono, sono un poeta, che cosa faccio? Scrivo, e come vivo, vivo. In povertà mia lieta, scialo da gran signore, rimedini d'amore, per sogni e per chimere, e per castelli d'aria. L'anima milionaria, cuore della mia forziere, ruban tutti i gioielli, quei ladri gli occhi belli. V'entrare con voi pur'ora e dire i sogni usati, e i miei sogni miei. Tosto si leguar, ma il furto non m'affiora. Poiché m'ha preso stanza la speranza. Ora che mi conoscete, parlate voi, parlate chi siete. Vi piaccia dir.
Luciano Pavarotti. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
It is always a thrill to hear you sing and have you on this show.
Grazie. It's my pleasure to be here.
May I ask you a question now? This is going to sound kind of silly. I noticed when you were singing, right above you was a very small, little teeny gnat. Now, I could see it in the light. Just kind of moving around. Now, that's got to happen to you sometimes when you're outside or even inside. Did you see it at all?
No.
It was just one of those. Have you ever been on stage like at the Hollywood Bowl? I've seen you work there.
With mosquitoes.
Yeah, now, what do you do when you're in the middle of one of those marvelous notes? And
Yes,
this
the
little...
only hope is then when you breathe, you don't inhale them. That is the only hope.
but they do come around sometimes.
Sometime, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Let me do this first. We're going to come back and talk for a while. Stay where you are. We'll be right. Okay, we have returned. Thank you, Don. We're talking with Luciano Pavarotti. You were in makeup, and I walked in, and I asked you a question, and I didn't mean it facetiously. I said, how's your voice? And you said, well, I hope it's good. And I asked that because I suppose any artist, whether a musician or whether you stand up in front of an audience and tell jokes, sometimes the mood you're in, I'm not talking about physical things now. Does that affect the way you sing, emotionally the way you feel?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I meant by it.
I think there is the mood will make a lot of difference, even in the voice, of course. When you are depressed, you should not sing at all. I'm very lucky because I'm a very happy person and I am always ready to go on the stage, and I found on the stage the lymph of my life, really, and that is a great gift I receive. Other way, there is a friend of mine and they are very sad, and I say to myself, how can these people go on the stage? And they go there and they are very good anyway. But
in other words, you don't think you would be as effective or would like to do it if you really didn't enjoy what you're doing?
I'm very enjoying. I think you are enjoying yourself after 20 years.
Yeah,
23, 24, how much is?
It'll be 23 years.
Incredible.
Yeah, but there are times when you go out in front of it on, even if you're telling jokes, that sometimes your mental mood can help you.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in a happy frame of mind. What could you do if somebody told you tomorrow, Luciano, the voice wasn't there or something? What would you like to do?
First of all, I will try to put myself in the condition to be better. And if that guy is telling me again the same thing after a while, I give up.
Yeah.
If he's a good friend of mine.
Right.
I think it's what everybody should do.
Yeah. In other words, somebody else
I
told
hope
me.
that nobody is coming to me to make fun now.
No, I don't think so. But one singer told me one night, an opera star, that sometimes you're so close to your own singing that you wouldn't know yourself, that a friend or somebody who was very close to you would have to say...
No, I don't know. I don't know about the other. I was born the 12th of October on a Libra. I am a very balanced sign. I'm very critical, and I'm the first one who understands if he's good or if he's bad.
Right.
In the middle, then you need the friend.
Right.
But very good and very bad, you know.
You know.
Yes, you are the first one.
Have you ever thought if you couldn't be the great singer you are, what you might like to have done, another occupation?
Well, I was an elementary school teacher, and I enjoy a lot because I like the rapport with the children.
I could tell because I've mentioned this before. I saw you doing a clinic back in, I don't know whether it was Juilliard or one of the...
Master class at Juilliard, yeah.
Master class, and where the young people would come out and sing, and you would critique their performance, and you seem to enjoy that so much.
I enjoy, yes. And I think now we are doing a competition in Philadelphia for a young singer. They are singing with me, the winner on the stage. We have already done the first competition 3 years ago, and very lucky on television we were, and we won an award, and that is the best prize for a person like me who received everything from the world of the opera, to be able to give back something.
Right. You canceled a few engagements. Some people wondered why you canceled a few engagements last year. It wasn't that you thought you were working too hard. It was personal
it was
reasons.
family problem.
Illness, yeah.
I did have my daughter not feeling well. Now she's perfect, and now I am back, and
Good.
I enjoy myself.
Where did I read you were playing tennis with John McEnroe? Now,
Don't show me.
is that true? I mean, you've got the build of a great operatic tenor.
Yes.
You don't have the build of a tennis player.
Yeah, but that is what instead I pretend. And we make a special for a show then, in which McEnroe was very gentle to come like my guest, and he was at the net and I was at the net. He tried to please me more than it was possible. I ran like a demon. At the very end, I think I am still having back problem from that.
Yeah, he's rather remarkable, isn't he?
Yes, incredible.
You're going to do something from the album. It's going to be the title. This is
the title of this album called Mamma.
Popular Italian
Popular
arrangement
Italian song, arranged from Henry Mancini, and the song is Mamma.
Would you do it for us?
Yes.
Luciano Pavarotti.
Mamma, son tanto felice perché ritorno da te. La mia canzone ti dice che è il più bel giorno per me. Mamma, son tanto felice viver lontano perché mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole d'amore che ti sospira il mio cuore, ore se non s'usano più. Ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Sento la mano tua stanca, cerca i miei riccioli tuoi. Sento e la voce ti manca, la ninna nanna dal cuore. Oggi la testa tua bianca, io voglio stringere al cuore. La mia canzone vola, mamma, sarai con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole d'amore che mi sospirano al cuore, ore se non s'usano più. Ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più. Quanto ti voglio bene, queste parole d'amore che ti sospira il mio cuore, ore se non s'usano più. Ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu la vita, e per la vita non ti lascio mai più.